The day will come when history will speak. Africa will write its own history. It will be a history of glory and dignity. For a Westerner, it was almost impossible to enter the Sultan's private quarters in the Topkapi Palace. Touristic interaction, which is commonplace today, would also not have taken place in the past. Selim I was the only Ottoman Sultan to have stepped on African soil.
I think the Ottoman connection with the Indian Ocean starts in the early 16th century, when the Portuguese came and tried to drive out all the Muslim traders from the Indian Ocean and monopolize all the spice trade.
Western Europeans, and not just the 19th century, because this was long before colonization. They had information about other civilizations, which was distorted. So in the days of Shakespeare, they used the word Turk to mean Muslim and therefore bad.
Mozambik, Tanzanya, Kenya, Somali, bugünkü Etiyopya, Eritre, o zamanlar Habeşistan, Sudan'a kadar, hatta Arap Yarımadası'nı çevreyen bölgeler, Yemen, Umman ve Basra Körfezi'nde ciddi anlamda önce Portekizler, hemen akabinde İspanyollar, İngilizler, Fransızlar, Hollandalıların yaptığı mücadeleler karşısında Osmanlı Devleti buraya da çok ciddi bir hamle yapıyor.
Abdülhamid would closely monitor the European press from the Ottoman palace. The newspapers would be translated daily and handed in to the Sultan.
Bunlar tabii devamlı olarak da devlete rapor sunuyorlardı. Yani bu anlamda belki onları padişahın birer danışmanı gibi değerlendirmek mümkün. Günümüzdeki müşavir anlamında değerlendirmek mümkün.
C'est que Mansa Moussa a été un grand empereur malien. C'est qu'il faut reconnaître que tout le Sahel, pratiquement toute la bande sahélienne était importante.
Ebu Bekir Efendi Türkiye'den geldiği için onun daha değişik bir bakışı vardı. Mesela kurdu bütün okullarda vakıf halinde kurdu.
1863 yılında, 62 sonlarında, 63 yılında oraya varacak şekilde Ebu Bekir Efendi'yi Osmanlı Güney Afrika'ya gönderme kararı vermiş.
He was not very welcome at the beginning because a lot of the Malay imams thought he was an intruder.
The Malay people in South Africa were sent as slaves, and they came here as indentured workers, some of them. And then obviously the fact that the education came, a certain part of it came from Abu Bakr Effendi, that created the link and the brotherhood.
In the Turkish introduction to his book, that has been regarded as the first proper book in the Afrikaans language.
I have fought against white domination. And I have fought against black domination.
South Africa is trying to recover from the traumatic effects of racism in the post-apartheid era. People should be free and should have equal rights. Today, you can come across surprising silhouettes in Johannesburg's horizon.
Mohammed Shitabi came from an Islamic family. The grandfather was Imam, his father too was Imam. Everywhere he went, from Sierra Leone. They came from Sierra Leone to Badagry in Nigeria, and all those places, all those stations, the father was made an Imam.
The Sultan of Turkey at the time made Quilan to represent him on the day this edifice was being opened in 1892. He gave him the title of Bey. The title of Bey in recognition of his good work towards Islam. You see, as you probably know, title Bey is the highest civilian honor in Turkey at the time.
Bien avant la colonisation, il y a eu beaucoup de Turcs qui sont rentrés au sud du Sahara, soit individuellement, soit dans le canal.
De nos relations avec la Turquie, des relations exemplaires, des relations de fraternité et d'amitié qui se fondent sur un passé glorieux.
When the colonizers arrived in Africa, almost 1/3 of Africa was already a part of the Ottoman Empire. This would be enough to qualify the Ottomans as an African state. The barriers limiting Africa and the Ottoman Empire from writing their own common history is increasingly decreasing. This is a 400-year-old shared story.
I'm Ottoman! I am Ottoman! I am Ottoman!
I am proud to be Ottoman. I'm proud to be Ottoman. I'm proud to be Ottoman. I'm proud to be Ottoman. I'm proud to be Ottoman.
I'm Ottoman! I'm Ottoman! I'm Ottoman! I'm Ottoman! I'm Ottoman! I'm Ottoman!
We are proud to be Ottoman.
I am Ottoman.